Yes, my babe. Whoa. How are you? How you doing? Hello, Megan. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? That wasn't even like the main one. That was the main one. Y'all, tell a bitch to focus, would you? Doing pretty good, guys. How about you? How's our Tuesday? Oh, no. Well, that's the best kind of friend to have, if you ask me. Good thinking, tired. You know how it goes. Oh, sends my package. I need to message Miss Avery. You're right. Totally fair. Hola. How do? Thank you for the popular Nelly. Love you. Oh, I love Murphy. But it's nostalgic for me because I used to clean with it all the time. Hello, Miss Free Babe. How are you? Been missing you something fierce. Always happy to see you. And the Chaos Sink. Yes. My menu's the last post on my page, guys. Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. I'd love to get a combo going because I'd love to be here squeezing with you all tonight. But if the rinse is all we get, then that's all we get, and that's fine. Panelin, I don't have gain. And then, hold on. Sorry, where did you send to, babe? Checking now. Oops, that's the wrong app. Not that one. Okay, is it this one? Not that one. Okay, hold on. One last one. Oop. Okay, babe, where did you send to? Because I'm not seeing. Hello, Space. How do, sir? For a sponge. Thank you. Bet, babe. No, I don't have anything in my Cash Apps or my PayPal, so the person who said they sent didn't. Space, on the other hand, did. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Mods, can you please block that person? It's a fucking troll. And this is why we trust but verify. Oh, child. We gonna get it popping in here. No, I get it, babe. It's the fucking Christmas season. I totes get it. I've got trust issues with this thing now after that one time that it did the thing to me. And guys, don't forget that our Pink Sync is coming up on Saturday. We've got a cool list of pink products that are going to be going in. And I can't wait to do an old-fashioned chaotic sync. So, just know, it's coming. Be there or be somewhere else because you won't be there. But, yeah. Also, y'all, again, if you haven't checked out the Chaos Sponge that Spaceship Says did, you should check it out. Okay, hold on. That's the Christmas mood we're in. Ooh, thank you. Hello, Em. Oh my god. Okay, I have a bottle of... This is not for anybody else in the chat. I need y'all to know right now. Em. I'm speaking to only M. Hello, Anemic Squeezer. Oh, yeah. Also, by the way, he's closing for Christmas. So if you need orders, do that now. Sorry. I should have asked you. Hey, Anemic Squeezer. M, I have a bottle of Watermelon Fab. I will sell it to you and only you. I'm saving it for Pink Sync, but I do have a bottle of Watermelon Fab because it got bought the other day. Hello, Gigi. Oh my gosh, how are you? Wow, that sounded simpy, but it happened. Those words came out of my mouth. If y'all watch Parks and Rec and Leslie Knope says Absolutely, I am very sorry I use that word. That's how I feel sometimes when I talk. I know, I feel like I haven't seen you live either, and that's wild. Thanks for stopping in tonight, though. Legit. Good morning, Miss Kristen. How are you, my dear? Thank you so much. It's been so wild. We're going to have our 10K Pink Sync celebration on Saturday. So you should come by. Thank you so much for the swan. Oh my god, it's beautiful. KP, I know, I'm so excited for the fucking Pink Sync too. Thank you, Alana. Yes, I'm just gobsmacked that we hit 10K. No, babes, it's not morning for me, but it is morning for Miss Kristen, and this is where she comes to wake up. So every morning I tell her good morning, that I'm here at least, and that's how she starts her day. You know, sometimes you gotta get a nice little routine going. She has her coffee and her chaos, and that's how she starts her day. If anybody would like to add to the sync, the combo line is open, y'all. We've got there's 48 cans here somewhere. But I'm going to let 36 be available tonight. And I've got baking soda. And I've got all sorts of stuff up my sleeve. So go check out the menu. This is the last post on my page. Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Tonight, so far, all we've got is Pine Glow and Lemon Comet in the sink. And if you'd like to add, the line is open. You are welcome to do so. I got one more can going in, because I had a little something stacked to the side for y'all. Yeah, so I actually don't waste it. I save it and I use it for cleaning later on, but I appreciate your concern. For those of you that are seeing this for the very first time, this is Sponge Squeezing ASMR. It's for people with PICA, pregnancy, cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here happy enjoying this. So your first time seeing it, I get why it might look a little weird. Basically, what we do is we mix safe to mix cleaning products in the sink for ASMR purposes. We're all a little bit of a family, so we all like to hang out. So if this isn't your thing, we just ask you not leave any bad vibes in the chat. Basically, again, I mix safe to mix cleaning products in the sink for ASMR purposes. I save everything to be used for cleaning later on. I have a window open next to me for my health and safety. If you'd like to add to the sink, my menu is the last post on my page. Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. If you send PayPal, please do so. Friends and family only. Otherwise, they'll withhold the transaction. If you think of any other questions, actually, one last thing. There's a lot of other cool clean talkers that do exactly what I do on this platform. Some do it even way better, so I implore you to check them out. You can even find them on different platforms. You can also find me on YT, IG, FB, all under the same handle. If you think of any other questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat, because my name is Chaos and I appreciate you flying Chaos Air tonight. Check, she says. Check. Oh my god. What did you do? Motherfucking, I ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm here to blow out and show out tonight, y'all. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, first, Humana. Okay, so first we're gonna do... Well, okay. I'm thinking this through in my head. If we do... I'm thinking 12 cans. And then we do the fab, and then we do some dish soap, and then everybody else can build a stained glass out of that. Yay. I am not a flight attendant. Hi, 4 Feet Sponge. Okay, y'all, hold on one second, because brain has to math. Good God. Okay, so we pulled the reserve out for Miss M because she is wild like that. Oh my God. Do. We have the reserve. Spammers are gonna get sniped by mods. Sorry about it. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, let's see. It would just be easier if we just took one of these. And we took the whole damn thing. And then we dropped it like we planned to. Holy shit, y'all. That was so coordinated. I just did the fuck out of that. You guys didn't even get to see it. Honestly, some of my cool shit is off camera. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, Em just bought like a lot of cans. And I'm shooketh. Thank you, Em. Stunner. Amazing. Em was like, you need to make sure that you need to have a shower immediately after this. We're gonna make it powdery. But you guys, I posted a video the other day. And I don't know if y'all know or not, but sometimes, and I'm not looking at the chat right now if you're talking to me, I can't see you. God damn. I'm getting too old to bend over like this, kids. Fucking, I posted a video the other day. Yesterday. And I did not listen to it before I posted it. Didn't listen to it. And it was me talking about somebody busting a nut in chat. What I had meant was when they buy like a huge combo. Obviously, the context was taken out because it was cut into an ASMR clip. So it was a little inappropriate. So that got taken down. But if you're a fucking freak and you need to see it, it's over on FB. Still. I took it off of every other platform. I was like, you know what? Because TikTok is so sensitive about shit like that. It will ding me for nothing. For air. Good God. Okay, let's check the chat. Yeah, so this is Sponge Squeezing ASMR. It's for people with peak pregnancy, cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff. Can have you here, have you enjoying this. If this is your first time seeing it, I get why it might look a little weird. We just ask you to hang out and decide whether or not you like it. If you don't, that's totally fine. We just ask you not leave any bad vibes in the chat. We're all a little bit of a family. We all like to hang out and vibe together. Basically, I'm mixing safe to mix cleaning products on an oversized sponge for ASMR purposes right now. I save everything you see in the sink to be used for cleaning later on. I have a window open next to me for my health and safety. Otherwise, if you'd like to add to the sink, I have a menu. It's the last post on my page. Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. Yeah. My name is Chaos. I appreciate you flying Chaos Air tonight because I know you got a lot of options. Hello. Girl, the video on Facebook is embarrassing. Don't watch it. No, do not go watch it. 3K taps. Thank you guys so much. We are lighting it up tonight. And how can we even follow that last live? Because my God, you guys, the night we hit 10K followers, we hit 188,000 taps. I think that's the most in any single live. We might have hit 200K that one night. I don't know, but we had the energy that we have not had in here in a long fucking time. So, thank you for being here. I gotta turn my heat off here in a second because, whoo, forget how toasty I like it some days. Until I'm like trying to talk and do shit for y'all. And I'm like, whoa. Slow down. How long have I been on? I have only been on for like minutes. Yes, Anemic Squeezer, you absolutely have to go watch. It was a post from yesterday. It was my very first one yesterday morning. Yeah, and I cut it so that it sounded very inappropriate. And, well, and truth be told, truthfully, it was very inappropriate. So, you see, it wasn't even like I cut it that way. It just was that way. However, in my defense, everything I do is that way. So, eat me. Okay, now we're back. It was so bad. It was so bad. Okay, everything is uncorked. Everything is undone. So, and she wanted dish soap. So we're gonna find a dish soap. And I got the perfect dish soap. Okay. Bom, ba bom, ba bom, ba bom, ba bom. Okay. Okay. One more tab to open. No, Anemic Squeezer, you have so many followers. Do not go watch that video. It's so bad. Hi, Steph. Y'all, if you're not following Amanda Panda Hill on fucking Facebook, you should be. Also known as Anemic Squeezer on the Tick of the Talk. She's got like a wicked amount of followers on Facebook, and nobody has found her yet, and it is a shame because her stuff is delicious. Bruh. Okay, so my Facebook is the same as my YTIGFBTT handle. If you traders must see it. Yes, and Spaceship Suds finally has a fucking Facebook. You guys, you gotta go follow him too. Because, he finally has a fucking Facebook. I'm not tagging into the ether anymore. No, honestly. Which is so weird because Facebook, but like, no, for real. I think the video is better over there too. So to be quite honest with you, I've never tried Lest Oil. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Which is wild. I know it's been a year of Clean Talk and I haven't tried Lest Oil. Somebody smacked me, but you know, I just haven't been able to get it. I've tried a few times, but I haven't been able to ever find it. Ooh, see, that's fair. I never get over to Ace, but I do need to because you're correct. Okay. Pine Glow. And then Watermelon Fab, and then we have 12 cans and a bottle of green Ajax dish soap so far. love it when you guys give me shit to, like, build up. Fuck. This is such a good combo. Thank you, my dear. I cannot speak Spanish, but if Nelly is in the chat, she can translate. Sometimes. I didn't mean to just offer her up like that, but sometimes she translates for us. That's a cool thing she does, because she's kind and wonderful and so smart. 6K taps, thank you guys so much. I'm so glad you're here enjoying it with us tonight. Please be sure to follow here on YTIGFB. All under the same handle. We post full lives to the YT every day, and there's clips everywhere, and some places only have certain clips because I'm stupid. Yes, I know, and we're so glad to have an M moment. It's felt so chaos nostalgic for the last week for the 10K rise, you know, and I'm just so glad. Rapid texture change. That's what I'm here for. Thank you so much for the heart knees, y'all. So far, it is Watermelon Fabuloso, and it's going to be 14 cans of Comet by the time we are done, and 1 green Ajax. I think we're going to try to work towards the stained glass. But we're going to have to see what texture we get to. We could at least do a multicolor liquid over thick paste. How many powder already in? I think 3.5 cans. If my eyeballs are eyeballing correctly. Oh, 4 full cans so far. Called you. Thank you for the Go Populars. Thank you. Y'all, if you want to change up the sponge, go ahead and add to the combo, and we will change up the sponge. I have green epoxies otherwise. At some point we will get to a green epoxy. It's just not the correct texture yet. Y'all know me. I make my grouts do extra work. Well, 5 cans in, y'all. If anybody wants to add to continue towards our stained glass, now would be a great time to send. My menu is the last post on my page. Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. If you send PayPal, please do so friends and family only. I've got 36 cans still available tonight, y'all. I know. Y'all need to find a professional because it's not me. It's not me. I don't know what you came here for. thank you so much for the gift. I didn't see it. Damn it. Hello, Only Yeah Okay. How are you, my dear? Yeah, well, that's good, because I got Chaos. Chaos is in my back pocket. That's what it is. That's what it do. Thank you guys so much for 10K taps. Motherfucker, get up off my... Thank you for the popular. Y'all, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cans left going in. Oh, I'm so glad. Y'all, those who can find comfort in chaos, I am sorry that you can, but I am glad you are here. I mean, what are we trying to do tonight, chat? Y'all speak up. What do we want? Do you want something new? Because we don't have to do a stained glass. What are we wanting, y'all? Thank you so much for the heart me. Oh, I don't know. I legit am just here to roll with the wind, y'all. I get it. Say less. It's exactly where I disappear when I'm not in chats too. If y'all see me there and I'm not responding, it's because some wild shit was going on. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Bruh, you guys stop watching that fucking video. Everybody on the playback too, do not go to Facebook and watch the video of me talking about busting a nut. It's not a good idea. Oh, that's so sweet. $15K taps. Thank y'all so much. Oh, I'm so glad you're loving it. Yes, they are super creamy suds. Okay. Nope. Yeah, so this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here, have you enjoying this. If this isn't your thing, that's totally fine. We just ask you not leave any bad vibes in the chat because we're a bit of a family. We all like to hang out and vibe here together. Basically, what you're seeing me do is mix safe-to-mix cleaning products on oversized sponges for ASMR purposes. I save all of the mixes to be used for cleaning later on. I have a window open next to me for my health and safety. If you'd like to add to the sync, my Cash App's on the screen, PayPal's in the bio, and my menu is the last post on my page. There's a lot of other cool clean talkers that do exactly what I do on this platform. Some do it even better, so I invite you to check them out. You can also find them on other platforms, and you can also find me on YTIGFB, all under the same handle. If you think of any other questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat, because my name is Chaos, and I appreciate you flying Chaos Air tonight. Thank you. I know, I miss her stickers too. I think we might have worked out the Superfan subscription thing. So if you guys want to try out the subscriptions again, you can. It should be available. We need one brave soul to try it out. Yes, please tip your stewardess. Thank you. Yeah, so, like when I was pregnant, I had really bad pregnancy cravings that included OCD because of anxiety. And so one of the things that I would do is I would go through and I would clean my house even to the detriment of my own body. Like I would really run myself down trying to run through and clean just so that I felt like my OCD was satisfied. One of the reasons that I started watching these videos was because that helped me channel that and be able to not actually pursue rigorous cleaning and be able to do this to be able to watch this myself until I was able to start squeezing after I was pregnant. Some people even squeeze when they are pregnant, and I don't see any problem with that. But I chose not to, and that was my thing. Anyway, it doesn't necessarily help with the pregnancy craving itself, but it does help redirect kind of how you would any other behavior if you were trying to keep from doing something. You know what I mean? Also, yes, deficiencies from pregnancy cravings can make you crave it. Also, what she said. Thank you, intuitive bestie. 18.9k taps. Thank you guys so much. Only, yeah, okay. The carving on the front of this sponge is the Book of the Recently Deceased from Beetlejuice. It's a little worn, so you can't really see it, but is there a subscription? I don't know how any of that shit works. I think it's so good. Such a good movie. Catherine O'Hara in fucking anything. Icon. Icon. What's up, Auntie Nat? How are you, my dear? Okay. I miss you too, babe. I feel like it's been too long. It won't let you say Beetlejuice in the chat? Oh no! This mixture is Pine Glow, Watermelon, Fabuloso, and several cans of Comet. We still have 3-4 more going in. But she getting thick, so I think we're gonna hand mix. Y'all are so funny. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, so actually the sponge is carved. Kind of like this one. You can just see it better on this one. Shitter's full. Merry Christmas. Okay. available. We've still got I know for a fact I have 36, but let's call it 24 just so I don't oversell. Well, okay, so hold on 1 second and I'll let you know, because I'm going to mix this and then we'll see how thick this is, because she's getting pretty thick already. Got you. No, so I'm very careful about the mixes. So, y'all, this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with peak of pregnancy, cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff. Can have you here, have you enjoying this. If this is your first time seeing it, I get why it might look a little weird. We just ask you to hang out and decide whether or not it's for you. If it's not, that's totally fine. We just ask you not to leave any bad vibes in the chat. We're all a little bit of a family, like to hang out and vibe together. We can always use new cool folks in the family, so we hope you do like it. We hope you stick around. There's a lot of other cool clean talkers that do exactly what I do on this platform. Some do it way better, so I invite you to check them out. A lot of them are on all sorts of different platforms. You can also find me on YT, IG, FB, all under the same handle. Basically, I mix safe to mix cleaning products in the sink for ASMR purposes. I save everything to be used for cleaning later on. If you'd like to add to the sink, my menu is the last post on my page. Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. If you send PayPal, please do so friends and family only. Otherwise, PayPal will withhold the transaction. Won't let the fun keep rolling for the sink. If you think of any other questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat, because my name is Chaos, and I appreciate you flying Chaos Air. Nah, baby, I got breath control. Clearly, I'm having a really difficult time breathing, obviously. You can tell. I've been coughing a lot. You know, that's one thing that everybody always say about me. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, because I know our consistency girlies out there, I'm going to say 2 to 4 more cans. 4 is closer to the safe side, 2 is being riskier but doable. And then we have all sorts of giant dish soaps to choose from. So 2 to 4 more cans, your choice. And then we're going to need at least 3 different colors of dish soaps in 3 different sizes, or 2 different sizes. So you let me know how you want to do. Probably the mod. Yeah, so we can't do sponge squeezes right now because this is too thick. But we will probably get back to some. So if we want to add to this, y'all, let me know. We're going for a stained glass, so we need 2 to 4 more cans, and then at least 3 colors of dish soap. And the more we add, the funner it gets. No, honestly, this is so fun. So good. I feel like a slime monster. Edible only once. Oh, I get it. Thank you for supporting from Kenya, though. That's amazing. Oh no, what happened again? Cans and dish soap. Bet, bet, bet. Got you, y'all. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go with 4 cans just to be safe. Because we can. LOL. I'm insufferable, you guys. Okay. And that's 8. So then we have 19. Okay. Okay. And I'm thinking. This one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one. Okay. Okay. Cool shit. Cool shit coming over here. Bruh, me too. Or like the infamous, like, going to wipe your face on your sleeve and thinking it's clean, and it's very not. That happens to a bitch all the time. Or, you know what I really need to do is wax my upper lip, because that bitch be catching some Comet. The SOS powder? Yes! I have seen that. I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think I'm thinking Brillo. Yeah, so I actually save everything and I use it for cleaning later on. And I understand that it probably is bad for the environment. One question I always ask myself is, why are cleaning products like these available when we know that they're harmful to the environment? The one thing that is important to notice is that even if I hadn't purchased these products for this purpose, they would have been purchased off of the shelf and put back into the environment, and probably directly, because again, I save everything in the sink to be used for proper cleaning. So I'm actually keeping them from being reintroduced to the water table in the same time period that if they would have been bought, they would have. So, am I causing a problem? I don't know. What I do know is that what I'm doing does make people very passionate. It either makes them enjoy it or it makes them hate it. If they hate it, then I absolutely encourage them to get involved with local government and go petition and make sure that these kinds of products are off our shelves, because honestly, I think it could only do good things for our environment. And honestly, when there's not other, options, I'll probably be squeezing with only baking soda and essential oils. Until that day happens. You eat your McDonald's, I squeeze my Comet on a sponge, and we both go our separate ways and choose which cancer we get. I didn't make Comet though, babe. I just bought it. So. Like, y'all know. Y'all know everybody's got their fucking guilty pleasure. This is a sink. Nah, babe, but I can clip it. Don't worry about it. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Yes, this will be hand mixed. Oh, thank you. Aloha from Hawaii. Oh my god. Thank you, y'all. If you vibe with my energy, I'm so sorry you do, but I'm so glad you're fucking here. Okay, y'all. Ready? We need a deep breath for inspiration because while I also indulge in the comet, I indulge in the other things for the lungs. So, we're going to need a breath for inspiration. Yep, I use it for cleaning. I've been on for like an hour. Thank you, JJ. We are gardening, we are nicotining, we are doing all of the things that keep you from, you know, lashing out at people. Every time I get in the sink after a couple of days of out of the sink, I feel like Bruce from Finding Nemo when he finally smells fish blood again. Like, oh, that's good. I will not be repeating that. Yeah, I still have the paste tote. I do not make recycled powder. No, it's under holiday stuff. Agreed, it's the Great Value Blue, so like, how impressive. You guys are gonna love this. You're gonna actually flip your lids. No, great value is underrated. I'm telling you right now. Hold on, we're not done. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's start. Oh shit. Bitch, yes, I am magic, actually. Thank you for noticing. This is all glamour magic, if y'all have not caught on. We got puzzled right in the middle of the stained glass, y'all, sorry. Not much, my love. How are you? That's enough teasing. Girl, sometimes I forget I am doing a live. So you know what, both of us. This sponge has not been through so much, y'all. Hating. So glad you're enjoying, y'all. I get sensitive. This is one of my better epoxies. Oh my gosh, 34K. Thank y'all so much. Holy shit. I know it's getting so sudsy. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoy this, Krista. Y'all, if anybody would like to add to the sink, everything that was sent for has been added. So y'all, let's keep the love going. Let's keep going tonight. Or we can call it a night. Nah, babe, so I'm in a very well ventilated area. I keep it very well ventilated, but I appreciate your concern. Hello, Parker. You are a tad late, but it's okay. You know that the YT always has the full live the next day. Hello, Sarah. Well, thank you for being here. Basically, what this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff. Have you here, have you enjoying this. If it's your first time seeing it, I get why it might look a little odd. We just ask you hang out and decide whether or not you like it. If you don't, that's totally fine. We just ask you not leave any bad vibes in the chat. We're all a bit of a family. We like to hang out and vibe together. We hope you do like it though, because we could always use new cool people in the family. There's a lot of other cool clean talkers who do exactly what I do on this platform and many others. You can also find me on YT, IG, FB, all under the same handle. Basically, what you're seeing me do is mix safe to mix cleaning products in the sink for ASMR purposes. I have a window open next to me for my health and safety. I never mix anything that's dangerous. If you'd like to add to the sink, my menu is the last post on my page. Cash App's on the screen, PayPal's in the bio. Otherwise, if you think of any other questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat, because my name is Chaos, and I appreciate you flying Chaos Air tonight. That was something. Hold on. Hold up. Thank you guys so much for 41K. Not that one. Was it this one? My golly gee willikers. I don't know why I'm checking it on that one. Oh my gosh. It's gonna make me do the whole thing. Oh my god, I just entered it. Holy fucking shit. Your shit's being stupid. Four cans and... Oh, M sent. Gotcha. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess we're headed towards another stained glass, y'all. Because I have still M's from earlier, and then we just got another send. So, I guess we're doing that again. So, I'm going to put 20 is going to be 10 cans in. And then the rest is going to be dish soap or cans on the 27. Okay. All right. We're doing it. Okay. So we said 10 cans. 3. Okay. Pick the fucking thing up. Lazy. I need to pull this out real quick, so that's what he said. Anyway. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell them to listen to my side speech. That's not the admin. Don't listen to her. I've never met that woman in my life. Get her out of here. Water. Okay. Oh, I totally get that, Sarah. I'm so sorry that you do. However, I'm very glad we could be here for you. If you vibe with me, I'm sorry that you do. However, I'm glad I could be here for you. It takes some shit to vibe with me, I'm not gonna lie. People who don't vibe with me, I just go, no, I know, I get it. I don't vibe with me most days. Are you not entertained? There. Okay. Yes. I know, that's wild. Is that over 10K people vibe with me? That's fucking whack. Y'all are fucking whack. In the best way. Said with love. Almost 50K taps, y'all putting in the work. Thank you so much, and I am happy to be here to put in some work for y'all. We're gonna get us another stained glass out of this. Just you wait and see. And then don't worry, because we're gonna be back tomorrow. So also that, and also, comma, Pink Sync on Saturday. So y'all, I'll be opening pre-sends for that soon. If you'd like to contribute, I would love that. Haha. No, my kids adore me. Oh my god, dude. The luckiest thing I am in this world is a parent. And my bio dad used to say shit and be like, look, that person's having a kid. They just ruined their life. And like, I have never been the person to think that. It has never occurred to me. They are the best thing. They're the best fucking thing. Even in their own individual ways. Like, they're the best fucking thing. $50K taps, y'all. Yeah, so far we've got sends for cans and dish soap, but I don't know how far we're going to get into another stained glass. So, you know, just stay tuned because we're putting in 10 now, and then I'm going to hand mix and we'll see where we're at, and we will see if what we need. Oh, pre-sends. Yes, pre-sends are for Pink Sync on Saturday night. We're having our 10K celebration Pink Sync. So it's all pink products, y'all. We'll probably still have other ones to add for after, but like, you know. Yeah, but the problem is because the dish soap, because the dish soap is heavier than the powder floats to the top and it muddles it. No shit, tired is everywhere. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. I mean, it's not terribly difficult. Shit. It's gonna be harder this time. That's the first time it's gone into a tragic sink, y'all. Oh my god. This is texturally terrible. But This is so dumb, you guys. Okay, y'all. I'm giving that can up. I'm sorry. It died. I'll pour it in when I have my gloves on. Hold on. I got 3 more cans going in. And then I'm going to add that shit can. That bastard just splashed everything all over me. That was terrible. That was 0 stars. Like, I wear a back brace to do this shit, and it's covered. Okay. Just let me see where I'm at. Hold on, I'm sorry. So we had 14 and then 18. And this is 10 more, so 28. Okay, hold on. Yes, it's a party in here. Okay, y'all. Mixing to see where we're at. No, honey, that's an orgy. Oh, thank you, babe. Okay, y'all, the comments are flying by, so if I'm not responding, it might be because of that. Okay, y'all, we're gonna need a lot more cans. So I have 27 left to play with. I can put the rest in cans because this is still liquid. Or I can do several more cans and then we can do a liquid stained glass on top instead. Please don't spam the chat, y'all. My mods will get you hella fast. So, so if we're trying to go for another stained glass, we should have at least 10 to 14 more cans in here, because this is liquid. It's still liquid. If we want to go with just a normal liquid stained glass on top, which is also very fun. It's a super fun visual effect. We could absolutely do that. It would probably be another 5 cans I would put in, and then we can choose our colorful liquids. Dude, it's so hard to get into the mods. The mods literally had to tell me to mod somebody. So I did. They're kind of the ones who pick. Hold on. Shit. I can't do a happy sad, y'all. I'm fucking our angle all the way up. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Okay, well, we will be going for another stained glass, y'all. Okay, hold on. Gotta take my fucking glove off. We got another 12 cans going in. Because, yeah, that would be 24, and then, yeah, Jesus. Okay. Alright. You that's it. Well, I don't have any more flats. Bruh, I don't know. I don't know. They're going so fast. I can't even keep up. Four, 5, 6. You can let me handle with the dish soap and the stained glass, yeah. By all means. We'll get through it. Yeah, so this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here, have you enjoying this. If this is your first time seeing it, I get why it might look a little weird. I just ask you to hang out and decide whether or not it's for you. If it's not, that's totally fine. I just ask you not leave any bad vibes in the chat, because we're a bit of a family. We all like to hang out and vibe together. Basically, you're seeing me mix safe to mix cleaning products on oversized sponges for ASMR purposes. There's a lot of other cool clean talkers that do exactly what I do on this platform. Some do it even better. And I invite you to check them out. And you can find them on many other platforms as well. You can also find me on YT, IG, FB, all under the same handle. I save everything you see in the sink to be used for cleaning later on. I have a window open next to me for my health and safety. If you'd like to add to the sink, my menu is the last post on my page. Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. Otherwise, if you think of any questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat. My name is Chaos, and I appreciate you flying Chaos Air tonight. Okay. I'm so glad you enjoy it. I tell folks, I'm sorry if you enjoy my vibe, but I'm so glad we're here for you. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for contributing to the stained glass. I appreciate you. Okay. Thank you so much. Y'all really are making this so special, and I appreciate you guys being here for 10K. Please make sure to tune in for our 10K sync that's happening next Saturday, this coming Saturday, excuse me. We're going to be doing all pink products. Sorry, y'all. Just had a weird smell. Okay. So we have 12 cans going in currently. And then we're going to do another stained glass, which is awesome because that means that we could potentially get the same kind of effect in one of the OG stained glasses that we had. And it was so cool where the bubbles came up. Oh my god. It was so good. So, we'll have to see. 10.2K. Oh my god, y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming and finding us. I appreciate you. This has been such a fun, cool process. We are just under a year, so make sure that you check us out because here in January, we're going to be celebrating our 1 year of going live. And I want to do something big for that too. So, y'all just stick around, celebrate, contemplate, premeditate. Maybe a little bit of marinating. Oh, for sure, babe. IDK. I mean, you know, the thing is that I only ever make content when I'm live, and I feel like that's not fair to do for collabs. I've been offered them before, and I just feel weird because my content is just different than everybody else's, so I feel like I'm not matching the effort, and that feels lazy to me, and I don't want to disrespect anybody's craft. But you're more than welcome to make whatever celebratory or whatever you want to, and I will happily support it. I'll post it on my story, I'll do all the shit, and that goes for every platform. So, you know, I appreciate the love. Y'all are important to me. Yeah, it's strictly because my content is just different. You know, I don't really fit I'm not a video or live clean talker. I'm both, but neither. Oh, of course. You know me. I'm gonna send the elevator back down, bitch. Oh no. I wore my black shoes. That was a mistake. We have 12 cans going in. Oh, I will fucking never. They will never get me. Baby, you have missed so much powder. I'm so glad you're here now, though. I will also refuse. I will refuse to the bitter end. They will take my weirdness from my cold, dead, shriveled fingers. Nah. We're gonna do another stained glass. You know, I'm a lot of people's soulmate. But I'm pretty sure space is mine because of the Scorpio sponge, y'all. $60K taps, y'all. Thank you so much for making this such a fun live. This is not all powder. So we've got 28 cans that were in here before. We're adding another 12. And then we're going to see where we are, and we're going to do a stained glass after that. I have 3 going in after this. Of course, I'm so glad you found us. Hi. Yeah, so a stained glass in this term is a thick layer of Comet paste under, and then we do dish soap on top, and the consistency difference makes it look like it's almost a stained glass window. And what I do is I hand mix it and I break it with my hands, and then I put an epoxy sponge in it and I squeeze it that way. This is a type of ASMR. This was kind of a technique that I just kind of created on accident, and we've just kind of fallen in love with it. So you see a bunch of different renditions of them here. But yeah, that's what a stained glass is. If you'd like to see examples, I've got a lot of cool ones that are on my page. The yellow, orange, and blue one, I think is one of my favorites. I don't know, they're so good. Yes, of course, we're here to explain everybody's new ones. I've been the new kid a lot. I don't know if I've ever said that, but I have. Like, I moved to over 18 schools by the time I graduated high school. I was the new kid a lot. So y'all will never catch me getting pissed off for asking an innocent question. On top of my feelings about clean talk. Oh, but y'all, we do need to do a live because people on Facebook were asking about some of the ghost stories from when I was growing up. And I think we should do that. What do you think? Tra-la-la-la-la. Oh, I'm so glad you're loving it. I agree. Well, because I opened up my mediumship readings again. If y'all didn't know, I'm actually a medium. I'm a pagan. But I opened up my mediumship page again. It's over on Facebook. It's called Reading from the Ashes. My name is Ash, actually. So, but it's a page that's a little over, I think, 5 years old. Maybe even 6 now, because I think I started in 2016. But, I've reopened services over there, so now I've been getting questions about it. Yeah, so I connect with the deceased. Sorry, I read tarot, I connect with the deceased, I offer spell work and stuff like that. It really just depends. But yes, I've connected with the dead since I was very young. But yeah. Okay, yeah. This one's, this one's. Oh, you can absolutely get a reading. Yes, connect with me on Reading from the Ashes and over on the FB. And I would love to get a reading for those who are interested. Oh, I didn't even realize I had one of those. So, okay. Okay. We're gonna see where this goes. And then we're gonna go from there. Yeah, you can find like 5-year-old reviews there from folks that I've done readings for. One of the coolest things was I actually helped a lady who was working with the police at the time solve a case. Or not solve a case, but find enough evidence to prosecute. I don't know if they ever solved the case. I actually went to talk to her and I couldn't find her. But yes, epoxies are allowed. We will be breaking one out after some hand mix. Don't you worry about a thing. I've actually got more for you, so just, hang in there, pal. Hang on to your socks, y'all, because y'all really sent so that I could really do this up how I damn want. So, thank you so much. It doesn't want to open for us. Fine. so glad you're loving it. Okay, y'all. Shall we do it? Yes, we do the stained glass squeezes here. Gotcha. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, hold on. I cannot zoom out. Yeah, so this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with peak of pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here. Have you enjoying this? Basically, it's a type of relaxation. If it's not your thing, that's totally fine. We just ask you not to leave any bad vibes in the chat because we're a bit of a family. We all like to hang out and vibe together. If it is your thing, I invite you to hang out and stick around because we could always use new cool people in the family. There's a lot of other cool clean talkers that do exactly what I do. Some do it way better, so I invite you to check them out. You can also find them on other platforms like YT, IG, FB. You can also find me there under the same handle. If you'd like to add to the sync, well, you can't. I'm sorry, because the line is closed for the night. But usually you could go to my menu, which is the last post on my page, pick out an option, and then send for it to be added to the sync. Otherwise, I save everything to be used for cleaning later on. I have a window open next to me for my health and safety. I never mix anything dangerous, but if you think of any other questions, I ask you to leave them in the chat, because my name is Chaos, and I appreciate you flying Chaos Air tonight. 72K taps, y'all. That is wild, wild. Thank you so much. It's a mix of safe-to-mix cleaning products for ASMR purposes. Facts. No, we will not be doing another tonight. I'm very sorry, my loves. I do not do sponge rips. I've never done one. Not that I wouldn't, but I like my sponges. The design on the sponge is the cover of the handbook for the recently deceased from Beetlejuice. It's a little bit faded now these days, though. $77K tabs. Thank you guys so much. Haha, that's amazing. Of course you do, babe. Because we're a vibe. Oh, hold on. We got an overflow, y'all. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna have to pull some of this out. Well, I'm gonna have to pull all of it out. So, this is where we probably part ways for the night. Yes. But I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow night. Thank you to everybody who sent. Y'all made it special. Love you.